You now rockin' with the best. Boy, don't you leave me on red. I'ma tell you one last time, stop playing with me. You know bad bitch don't come for free. You now rockin' with the best. Boy, don't you leave me on red. I'ma tell you one last time, stop playing with me and let's go. Let's go.
Stop wasting minutes. You know I always keep you on your toes.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Fiona Radie-Bee. So I'm back today with another tutorial, a hair tutorial. You know what I said before in my other video, I'm trying to get on fleek using all these ponytail methods. So today we're using half up, half down type of ponytail, using some bundles, some old bundles. So I did constructed my old wig to make this hairstyle. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and like, comment and share. So let's get it started, baby. So guys, I have straightened my hair, I've blow dried it, and if you want to see that video how I blow dry my hair, straighten it from its natural texture, which I will show you in a minute, so make sure you comment down below and ask for that video. So right now I'm just parting my hair in straight lines so I can camera it, and basically I just camera it the way that I would when I'm doing it on someone's head. That's how I imagine it in my head. So I just close my eyes, just imagine I'm cameraing someone else's hair and just go. And if you can't do this, you could just do just get someone to do it for you if you can't do it. I can't explain how you can be able to do it yourself, but just practice, it makes perfect. I'll also link down a video how you can learn how to comb your hair down below. So I just do that all over my hair till the top of my head. So as I said previously, I'm using some old bundles from an old wig that I've had for more than 4 years. Yeah, a mess. Don't tell me about it. Nah. But so I'm using those wefts and I'm putting them on, which I removed from my old wig. Just cut them out, brush them well, wash them, and then put them back on. So there I'm just sewing it using a curved needle and a thread. I'm going to sew it all the way to the top. And seal that top part of the cane row that's sticking out at the top, so everything is nice and flat. Just be careful so you don't, hurt yourself with the needle and everything else, but just take your time, don't rush. If it's not a competition. Just take your time because you wanna look good. And that's pretty much all of it, and make sure you get to the top. So to the fun part, this is when I use my GOT2BE glued and my spritz to slick down for a nice seamless ponytail, you know, looking on fleek and everything. So what I do is I just remove all my baby hairs, make sure I measure them well, so you know the right size, the right quantity of hair as well, and just the right measurements to make sure that everything looks good. So I don't really do my baby hairs first, I do them the last. And also what I do is I just make sure that they all match and they're the same quantity on both sides. And then what I do is I take on my comb and I comb up all the hair to make sure that we don't have any bumps, nothing like that. Take on a rubber band. You know, I like to use the little ones from Wilco's that you can get, but they're the ones that they use for little children. So what I do is I part half of that hair that I've got at the top, so half of it I part it so I can put it up into a pony before, so it's more easier to work with, and also because I have thick hair, so it's easier to do it section by section. So I section that part out and, you know, use a crocodile clip and just clip it up, put it to the side. Guys, don't mind my face. I know when I'm doing my hair, my face looks all type of serious, like, you know, because we're getting to serious business, you know what I mean? Like, that's why I didn't bother doing my makeup before this. So anyway, we take our GOT2BE glue, spray it all around, and you know, I like to take my spritz as well, spray it as well, and make sure that I massage it through. And what I do, I take my dryer and I start drying it, and also using my fingers to smoothen the hair, and you'll start to feel that it gets a bit sticky. So just be careful so you don't start having a white residue. So just be very, very, very careful. So now I take the other part that I've sectioned, the last part, and I brush up my hair, comb out my hair, take GOT2BE glue, but I spray it at the bottom part and also at the top, so that, you know, we've got a nice consistency of the GOT2BE glue throughout the hair, and you wouldn't find any bits that are dried that haven't received any of the product. And what I do, I take a fine brush and I brush it out and brush it out, you know, make sure everything is nice and seamless. And we take our band, we tie it up, make sure it's tight, make sure it's very, 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 very tight. So that's done there. And what I do is I go back and take my GOT2BE glued, as you're gonna see next, and my spritz, and we spray it. And what I do is I make sure that I spray the right amount, not too much, not too little yet, so you know the hair is nice and neat. And what I do is I take my hand and I start smoothing it out. Make sure it's smooth. Make sure that you're taking your brush to make sure that it's very smooth. So I use a brush and also the hand technique as well. I basically repeat this method throughout the whole head well, it's half of the head at this time. But if you're doing a ponytail that's all the way around, you just repeat section, spray, smooth, hair dryer, brush, smooth with your hand. So literally that's about it. Spray, brush, smooth it out with your hand, blow dryer, blow dryer, blow dryer. That's it. So as you can see, that's what I'm doing. Just keep following that method continuously. So now, guys, I know my quality has changed. Yes, so what will happen was my battery died, you know, halfway within this, and this actually took me about 2 to 3 hours to do on my head. So right now I'm just doing my baby hairs, and I'm using the dryer, so I make sure that they're laid flat and I don't need to take a cloth or take a scarf and cover it, anything like that. Just use a blow dryer. It's quicker and more effective. So guys, talking about the quality, I'm so sorry. I was using my Mac Airbook laptop to basically record this because I couldn't wait, and I didn't want to, you know, delay myself because I was going somewhere. So now we're going to do the top part. So what we're going to do is take some extension. I'm using some expression, and we are going to plait our hair into a plait, you know, 3-way plait. So, you know, you can do a twist if you want, whichever way that's comfortable. So this is to help us with the foundation of the pony. So when we are either sewing it down or gluing it, some people prefer to glue, but for me, I sewed it down at this point. So after I've done all of that, what I do is I take my mini little rubber bands and I fold it. I fold it to a length that I feel like is best for me, and also it helps with the thickness of the start of the ponytail you see later on. So I didn't get to film how I actually sew it down, but all I do, you'll see in a minute, is I just twirl it around, take my needle, sew it down, twirl it around the braid, 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 sew it down, until it gets to the top, as you can see in a minute. Yep, so it will look like that. So you just have to keep going until the top, and you just cut off your needle, cut off your thread and then that's about it, and you would have something looking like this. So that's the last bit, and what I do, I just cut off the left weft and I just leave it to the side, and I use the other weft left to twirl it around to make a nice knit bun. And what I do, I just keep twirling around and knit as tight as possible, and I keep pulling it. Get your GOT2BE glued, spray it, do repeat that, spray it, turn it around, spray it, turn it around, spray it, turn it around, spray it, and at the end what I do is I take my dryer and I dry it all out. And yeah, that's pretty much it, and I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this video, and it's really nice and easy to do this hairstyle. And you know, I've done it before previously. I'll show you a picture where I used my curly hair and I've done this hairstyle, and this time around I used my body wave. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe and share, and I'm so sorry for the quality in the middle, but you know, we move.